Wow.
Yeah, I like this one. Right away, I like the vibe of this one because you see a lot more greenery.
Oh,
Oh, you could see the pool from here.
Look at that down there.
Wow, that looks incredible.
it does. Tower Bridge is right over there.
Oh, can't no!
Huh?
This kid just dipped his foot in the
Why
water.
did he do that?
All right, today we're in West Sacramento and we're here to look at an apartment with our little rugrat. This apartment is right across from downtown Sacramento. It's only like a 3-minute drive from there and a 2-minute drive from Old Sacramento.
Guys, this location is one of my very favorite locations here in Sacramento. Still, it's city feel, but at the same time, it's tucked away, and it's not as loud, and it feels a lot safer over here. We'll show you around later to see what the neighborhood looks like. But yeah,
Yeah, all right. This is the lobby here. Let me show you guys the outdoors. Sutter Health Park right over here. That's the Tower Bridge. I don't know if you guys can see it right over there. That's literally, you take that bridge and you're in Old Sacramento and downtown Sacramento right after. So this is the building, 805 Riverfront.
so cool and exciting.
I think I'm gonna be more excited about this one than any one we've seen. Just like it's so close to Old Sacramento. It's very close to downtown Sacramento. It's next to the river.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to see the river from the
cool views
pool.
from here,
Yeah,
too.
we'll see.
Oh, there's parking all the way up here. Interesting. Okay,
Oh yeah. Wow, this parking lot goes all the way up to the 5th floor. Yeah.
look, there's a charging station.
yeah,
Two
there's
charging stations over
Charging
there.
stations over there. I don't know. It's too far for you guys to see
Yeah.
it, but they're all the way over there.
So we're gonna make a left over here, and we're gonna go look at a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Amenities like the pool, the gym. It's facing a little bit more towards the city. I can see what do you call that?
Oh, the
The
Tower
Tower Bridge
Bridge is
from
right
here.
over there. And that's downtown Sacramento.
This is it. You guys ready?
Let's go. Oh wow.
Come on in. I like the two-toned cabinets. It doesn't have floor-to-ceiling windows, anything like that, or large windows, but you do get a lot of natural light. Oh, look at this! It is facing this way, but wow. You can see the waterfront from here too. Look, you can see the water from here. So it's kind of like tranquil city vibes.
If you look here,
Yeah.
this is still undeveloped land. So I'm sure there's going to be a building constructed in this area over here. This is the parking lot to Sutter Health Park. So there's not going to be any construction here.
So this is almost like an L-shaped layout. You have your fridge over here. That's where the entrance is. Pantry, your sink, dishwasher, everything you need. It's a coat
The closet. Hmm.
closet. So it's almost L-shaped, which I kind of don't like. But you could put a dining table here, and then you could put your couch in your living room there. What I don't like is this odd wall right here. I wish they would have just gotten away with it. This looks like a master. And he said, the guy that was at the leasing office said that there's 2 primary bedrooms here. They're probably like similar size. And you have a nice size closet.
That one's pretty long.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like 2 feet by what? Like 8 feet. No, 2 feet by like 6.5 feet. So the way that it's shaped, it kind of
It's
cuts
odd.
off over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is about 12 feet by 7 feet right over here. And then 12 feet by maybe 10 feet over here on this side.
Double vanity, toilet, and an insert shower and tub. So it's decent.
So for those of you that are interested in buying a place here, we were told that there's one 3-bedroom apartment available for $3,405. If you can see that right over here, it's 1,303 square feet. It's got 3 beds, 3 baths, and you get a 12 to 15-month lease when you get this property. Another thing he mentioned is that the one with the star is the one that has waterfront view, right? And that was a 2-bed, 2-bath, and that one goes for $2,715. And it is 980 square feet.
Let's go ahead and look at the rest of the apartment. Again, as I mentioned, I feel like they could do away with this wall right here. This is where your washer and dryer is going to be, like your little laundry nook. This is interesting. I've never seen a washer and dryer like this. Look at this bathroom. It's large. So I'm guessing this is the bathroom for the 3rd bedroom, because we were told there's 2 primary
Oh, you're right.
bedrooms.
Yeah.
This is one of the sunniest room, I guess, probably because it's in the corner of the building. The layout is better than the previous room. That's why
Yeah.
it feels a lot
Oh, yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go ahead and see the last bedroom that we have not seen. Again, this one has an ensuite, but with a smaller bathroom. So that room must be the primary, the master, like with an ensuite, because this is a little bit
Yeah.
smaller. And it's laid out pretty well. Look at this closet.
So the closet here is about 2 feet by 12 feet. That's basically the length of this entire
Show
room.
you. Yeah.
And again, let me see the price list because I want to talk about, okay, remember guys, I talk about this all the time, but if you're a nurse out here and you're working for Kaiser, working 36 hours a week, you're bringing home about $8,000 to $9,000 a month. This is $3,400. That means that you're going to have about $5,000 to $5,500 left over every month after you pay for your mortgage payments here. The next one we're going to look at is 2715. Wow.
Yeah, I like this one. Right away, I like the vibe of this one because you see a lot more greenery.
Oh.
Oh, you could see the pool from here.
Look at that down there.
Wow, that looks incredible.
It does. I
Top
can see it.
the
I can
backdrop.
see it.
So as the guy in the leasing office said that you have direct access to this pathway
A walking
that
trail.
kind of wraps around almost the entire area of this part of the West Sacramento. So I like the layout. Does feel a lot smaller than the previous 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, but that's probably because we're facing the waterfront. The entrance, you see the first bathroom. Again, standard, 1 sink, a toilet, shower and tub insert. This is the second bedroom. It's a lot larger than I expected it to be.
Yeah, this one's like 13 by 13. It's pretty large.
Yeah, and you have the view of downtown Sacramento, the river, and the rest of the complex. This is the closet,
I want to
decent size. Oh, I forgot to show this. You have a coat closet next to the entrance. So as you can see with the layout, the primary, I don't know if that's a primary, oh no, that's the second bedroom. And the primary bedroom is kind of like in the polar opposite. This is the washer and dryer, laundry nook, and this is your primary. Oh, this is very different.
What in the world?
It's not a closet. It's like
That's
a
interesting.
open closet situation. I guess if you have nice clothes, you can put all your nice clothes there.
This is a really small space though to put a
Yeah.
bed.
It's tiny.
Right here. Yeah.
And this is the primary.
Yeah, this one is about like 12 feet by 12 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a little bit longer, like 12 and a half feet. So 12 by
The
12. and a half.
length, it's longer, although the closet situation is kind of odd, but you get a his and hers. So this is the his, that's the hers behind you, and this is the master ensuite bathroom. 2 vanities, standard insert, shower and tub. So yeah, it feels more like a New York City apartment. Yeah, I like it though.
Okay. And again, this one is a 2-bed, 2-bath right over here. And it goes for $2,715 per month. It's 980 square feet. So yeah, like Monica said, it's the smallest one that we've looked at today. And the 3-bedroom, 3-bath that we looked at was 1,303 square feet. All right, so what was that? We're heading to the gym first,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're going to the pool.
Oh, is this the lounge?
Resident lounge.
Is this it?
Check it out.
Oh, it's kind of like a little study area. This is super cute. So this is the lounge, and I imagine if you work from home, you would use the space often. I like what they did here. They made it a lot cozy. It gives a lot of like cafe vibes. And if you look down here in just a second, you'll see more space down there. Again, it looks like a coffee shop. It's super cute.
Wow, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's 2 levels.
So it's kind of split up into like 3 different compartments. But I'd say it's pretty decent for an apartment complex. How cool is this? You're on the treadmill and you could see the view.
Oh, wow, look at the tower
down.
bridge from
Yeah.
there.
How gorgeous is that? Here we go. Look at
Thank you.
this. Wow, baby, look at that. You know what? I do like the location of this one because, again, you can kind of see the backdrop of downtown from in some angles. I mean, look at that. The iconic Tower Bridge.
Oh yeah.
I love how big this pool is, and it goes pretty deep, 3 feet all the way to 5 feet.
He wants to go in the pool, but we don't live here yet. Tower Bridge is right over there.
Oh, can't no.
This kid just dipped his foot in the water.
Oh my god. This
Oh,
is the,
yeah.
the first floor to that one. Oh, look how cute this is. I love the vibe. It feels like a coffee shop. So I wonder if you don't have to pay if you want to go ahead and throw like a little get together here, because that would be a really useful. This would be a really useful area to do that.
All right, so we just finished our tour of the apartment complex over here called the Riverfront. We toured 3 apartments. It had a swimming pool, it had a 2-story gym, it had a lounge, a sky lounge, and many other amenities. So what do you think about the tour in the apartments?
So one of the 2 bedrooms, 2 bath layout, I really like the kitchen and living area. It's bright and airy, spacious. However, I personally don't think it's as nice as the interiors of the Press apartment that's located in Midtown. But I like the fact that it's facing the Midtown Sacramento area. You get to see the Tower Bridge from up there. It's very intimate, yet it's still in the city. So I do appreciate that. You have access to the pathway in the back of the apartment complex, which I love about this area. The area here in West Sac, it's unlike other parts of Sacramento.
I did like the apartments, but I don't know. I felt like the layouts weren't that great. Maybe one of the 2-bedroom apartments. I think the last one. I kind of like that layout a little bit.
It's
better.
very small though.
It was small though. It was like 900 and yeah, I liked it because you had the balcony and you had a view of the waterfront and you can see Tower Bridge from there, which was beautiful. But I don't know. I feel like it was just okay.
It was
just
okay. The interiors were okay.
Yeah.
The selling point was the lounge, and the pool, and the backdrop for me.
Yeah,
the
and
location too. I do like the location.
that's very true. And before we end the video, we're going to look at Old Sacramento because the leasing agent at the front desk told us that it's a 6-minute walk from here. And if we drive there, it's probably more like 2 to 3 minutes. So we're going to drive there and show you guys just how close we are to Old Sacramento.
Also, before we end this, I wanted to mention the cheapest apartment you can get here. It's a studio. It goes for $1,882 monthly, and it's 469 square feet.
All right, we're gonna take a look at Old Sacramento, see how far it takes to get there. All right, here we go. We're heading out right now. This is the Riverfront apartment complex on the right-hand side. And we're gonna show you just how long it takes to get to Old Sacramento from here. Okay, this is Tower Bridge Gateway. And as you can see, right in front of us is the Tower Bridge. It's one of the most iconic bridges here in Sacramento. So we're basically in Old Sacramento to the left. I'm just gonna make a left-hand turn up ahead and we're there. And this is it. This is Old Sacramento. If you guys haven't seen it yet, this is a really cool area that is still stuck in the wild, wild west.
Stood the test of time. As you can see, it's noontime. It's not really much traffic going on, not much foot traffic. But during the holiday, especially on Halloween, this is on and popping, and it gets pretty busy over here.
As you can see here, they have restaurants, they have shops, they have, there's a tattoo parlor right there, there's a visitor center, and the Railroad Museum is right up ahead. So we've been driving for about 5 minutes now, and as you can see, like, we're really close to that apartment complex we just visited. And you can easily walk here. It takes like 6 minutes just to walk to the perimeter of Old Sacramento. Oh, and you see here,
there you go.
This here
the Railroad Museum,
is the Railroad Museum. So downtown Sacramento has the clinic, the Kaiser Permanente Clinic, and it is one of the nicest buildings I've ever been in for a hospital system. And if you can see all the way in the horizon, it's actually right up ahead. This is currently 3rd Street and J Street. And you can see all these buildings here on J Street. This is where most of the what quote unquote skyscrapers or tall buildings are going to be. All right, to the left
To your
here,
left.
that's where the Kaiser building is located. It is such a beautiful
It's a
building.
medical center.
Yeah.
My OB was actually, his office was there, so I used to go there all the time.
And to the right is Delco. That's where the Golden One Center is located and where all these events take place. I hope you guys got to see what it's like to live near Sacramento. Well, to live in West Sacramento and how close West Sacramento is to Sacramento. It's basically it, but West Sacramento is larger than that. You know, there's more to it than that. Like
There's a lot of empty land in West Sacramento.
lot of empty
Let me
land.
tell you, there's a pumpkin patch over there that we go to every year. We're always so surprised at how much leftover land there is. And that's why I think West Sacramento is going to start booming, babe. And they're going to start putting more new construction over there.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I think if you get in early, you're gonna find places that are still fairly affordable, because the prices do continue to go up everywhere. But because the prices do continue to go up, if you were to buy now, at least you can reap the benefits of that appreciation that, you know, California is known for, because everything goes up in California. Okay, so we're gonna pick up our daughter from school now, and then we're gonna put our son to sleep, and then we got some work to do, because as always, we always have some work to do with the business and with the website.
You know, with the
and with
kids
the kid-
and
with the
our
kids.
nursing job.
Oh yeah, Monica has to work tonight, so that's
Yep.
another thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know, there's other videos that we have on the channel where we talk about other places in Sacramento, like Roseville, Folsom, El Dorado Hills, Elk Grove. Check those videos out, because they're very insightful as well if you guys are looking to move to the Sacramento area.
Greater Sacramento area, the outskirts.
Yeah. And if you guys have any suggestions of places that you want us to visit or the types of videos that you want us to make, let us know in the comment section. See you guys.